Caught my 5-year-old sneaking out on a Ring camera, so I picked up this lock that I'm going to install on the top of my door so they're not going to be able to get out without my permission. Pretty easy to install, but you're going to need a drill and a set of drill bits, and everything comes included in this kit that I got from WorkPro. We're going to be using like the smallest drill bit and the Phillips head attachment. I like that this lock has a feature where you can kind of get a pilot screw started so you can adjust the depth on it to make sure you've got it set up in the right place. You're just going to use a small screw, and then we're going to test and make sure that the depth is correct before we sink these giant 3-inch screws into the stud. Here, this is basically just a dry fit to make sure that the gap is correct and I don't have to move it in or out before I sink in some giant screws. Now I'm using one of the drill bits here just to get the holes started because these are some really long screws and it's gonna be pretty tough not to split the wood without pre-drilling these holes. The lock came with some really long screws which are great for security. They're gonna go right into the frame of the door, but you just wanna make sure that the depth of those screws isn't gonna hit any of the wood trim like on this side over here, where I was good. Now when the door is closed, adults can lock it from the top and the kids will